Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Rebel Galaxy. And check it out, guys. Music and system sounds. Huzzah. So I took some missions from the Merchants Guild in the Persephone system, and check this out. We've got a guild drop for 250,000 credits. It's red, though. Got 149, almost 150,000 credit mission. Almost 250,000. And the quest to get that... what's that? That fragment piece that's moving. It's actually orange, so we could conceivably do it. So I'm not exactly sure what we're going to do today, but I know we're going to earn enough money to get a new Mark 5 turret, hopefully. So let's take a look here. There's a jump to the Midway system for Guild Intellectual Property Transport. Now I have a ton of intellectual property here in the hold, so we probably need to deal with this one first, just so we can get all of this cargo out to prevent any attacks from pirates and some such. My throat is very scratchy this morning. Just got done with breakfast. Ada got me some McDonald's. A memory meal, as I like to call it. Now, you may be asking why it's called a memory meal. It's a kind of not an interesting story, but it's important to me. When I was a kid, my dad used to take me to McDonald's every Saturday morning for breakfast, and because we kind of lived out in the country, so there wasn't... Going to go get fast food wasn't a normal occurrence unless you went into town for something. And, whoa! We jumped right through them. What do we got here? Looks like smaller ships. So that's good. A Korian turbo bomber. A light frigate. Let's see what we got here. But whenever I'd go and eat breakfast at McDonald's, I'd always get sausage biscuits. And I would eat the sausage and then get butter and jam for the biscuit part. And that was just kind of a bonding thing with me and my dad. We'd go eat breakfast, and then we'd go do any kind of errands that he needed to do in town. And then we would go to like Blockbuster or Hastings or Showtime Video, something like that. And I would go rent a video game, an NES game or a SNES game. And then we would go... Well, where do I need to go here? Is it this way? Let's see here. Yep, yes indeed. And then we go to this place called Callaway Lumber. It was a hardware store, and a lot of my dad's friends would hang out there. They had these really nice comfy chairs, and like when you went to the hardware store where I lived, it was kind of a thing where you would go and hang out and talk to people. It's kind of like in Home Improvement, that it was more of a social gathering place than where you would actually buy hardware. And, oh, got a hail coming. What we got? Yep. Bad puppy. And we got a mine layer gunship. Let's deal with them. I don't want to deal with any of those mines. We got an orchid. But he would go talk to his friends in the hardware store, and I would sit there and grab sugar cubes from where the coffee was, because they used old school sugar cubes, and I would grab those, which probably did me no favors as a young child. And then I would... Holy crap, there's a lot of ships here. Well, let's go ahead and take on... Finish this one off. And then we'll focus on the big guys. Okay. It's one down. We'll grab the cargo afterward. Carnivore go boom. And looks like we have 2 destroyers. But I remember in the middle of Callaway Lumber, there were all of these carpets. They would sell carpet in these huge rolls, and they'd all be on display in the middle of the store. And the owner, Sam Callaway, he would let me go and lay on one of those rolls, and I would sit there while my dad talked and did his business and such. And I would sit there and read the booklet to the video game I just rented. Because back then, when you rented a game, you got the booklet too. And that was back when the game booklets actually were something you wanted to read. Because they usually had art or told the story, because you had to use a lot of your imagination. with the NES games, and the booklets certainly helped. But I would lay there and read the book, or read the instruction booklet, and then I would probably pass out until Dad felt it was time to wake me, and then we would head home, and I would play the game for the rest of the weekend. But my dad passed away in 2005, and I hadn't eaten breakfast at McDonald's in ages. I'd years and years and years. And then I think about 2 years ago, I was at work. I had to do a really early morning shift. I had to get up at 2 in the morning and be where I needed to be at 3 for the TV station. So I got up and I was like, man, I want breakfast, but I'm really not in the mood for donuts, and donuts were the only places available. So I went to McDonald's and I went ahead and got the, oh, look at all this stuff I can't grab. Crap. Well, let's go ahead and drop this off, and then maybe we can come back here. Unless we have a ton of enemy craft here who are in the way. We're just going to try and run the blockade. Let's wait for our sublight boosters. And looks like we're in a fight between the Murath and the Red Devils. That's nice. That's good to know. This actually might be an enemy base that we're at.
Missiles inbound. Engines impaired.
Yeah, look at that Murath destroyer that just went up. Another huge fleet battle that we shouldn't really be a part of. So, let's just be nice and sneaky. Randomly blast ships. Drop off our intellectual property. There we go. Cool, almost $250,000 right there. Now, what are the prices? Ooh, space slaves, which we do have in the hold. We'll sell those. Munitions are for a good price. Sell off our other low intellectual property. Tachyon salt. Let's sell the bio waste, so to get it out of the hold. So we got tachyon salt, sweet narco cola, and diamonds. So let's get out of here. We're gonna have to fight our way back through here. I don't know who to root for, the Murath or the Red Devils. Since the Red Devil guys really weren't talking any trash to me, and the Murath were, I'll go ahead and root for the Red Devils here. And we'll just sneak out, pretty as you please. And I don't know where the cargo was from earlier. I don't remember. Ooh, was it over here? I'm seeing a mine laid. Yeah, no, we'll just write it off as a loss, I guess. Wait. Here it is. Cool. Right when all hope was lost. Let's ignore the bio waste and just grab what we need to. But anyway, I grabbed the sausage biscuit with jam at McDonald's, and then I went to work. And I sat there and ate it, and I didn't really think that much of it. All I thought was, man, it's been a long time since I've had some of this. And I don't know if you guys have ever had that experience where, ooh, more narco cola, where you eat something you haven't eaten in a long time, and it's just like memories come flooding back. It was a really bizarre experience. It was a good one, though, because they were all pleasant memories, but it was definitely bittersweet, because it reminded me of my dad and how much I missed him, but all those good memories of Saturday morning, popped in, so. And I eat it a lot more now, if I just have nothing to do in the morning, or nothing to eat in the morning. I can't really think of anything. McDonald's sausage biscuits are normally first on my list. Now, I'm hooking to you here because I saw some cargo here. Whoop. What is that? Ah, cargo container. Yes. Out here by yourself, huh? Oh, here. You have a home with me. Pure water, grill, whiskey, and 20,000 credits. Huzzah. We're definitely going to be getting that turret today, guys. I hope so. Yeah, we're getting there. We see the light at the end of the tunnel. If we can just avoid huge alien fleets, everything should be Songbird. Now, the Kion system, I think, has 2 of our quests, including the storyline. And our hold is now pretty much emptied, except for a few items. So, let's see. Fragment in Motion's right up there. Jump Gate to Persephone. Jump Gate to Liberator. Well, let's do this on the way... Let's do the Fragment in Motion on the way back. And... where is... Let's look at our sector map. Okay, so it's just 1 jump for each. Let's do the hard one first. Let's see if we can deal with the guild drop. Maybe we can be slightly subtle here and just grab the guild drop and then just get out of dodge as quickly as possible. I doubt this is going to work that way, because the one time I tried to do that, it was a mission worth about 1,000,000 credits, and I think that was the first time I ever ran into the Grill. But that was back with our first starting ship, so it didn't pan out well for us. Now, are we in the Midway system? Where are we? Oh no, we're Sierra and Liberator. Alright. Or Liberatore, or however you pronounce it. You guys know me, I'm horrible at pronouncing stuff in games. Not a whole lot of high-cultured words in southeast New Mexico and West Texas. At least those that are in the common nomenclature. So I wonder what we're going to find out here. Or who's going to jump into... Oh, there's the... Alright. I gotta do this because I... Just look at these rings, man. The rings look awesome. It's like one day I hope that the human race will be traveling to planets like this. Maybe have a space station. Whoa. Okay, just red devils. That's not too bad. What do you got?
Well, look, sure.
No, man, I was rooting for you guys earlier. Why do you have to be that guy? The Murath were getting all Brody. I had my pom-poms out cheering for you. That is a big ship there in the background. Are these all raiders? Please let them be all raiders. I think I could handle them. That's one. Got some space slaves. We'll deal with the ads first, because if memory serves, we usually always have to deal. Like, the big ships are powerful, but they're also very slow. So we'll take out these faster ships that'll plink us down while we're focusing on the big guy. Alright, what are you? A Red Devil Gargantua, huh? That sounds lovely. Let's take care of this Scourge. Holy crap. Red laser bad. Well, let's see what the Gargantua can do. If we can stay out of the way of that huge laser, we should be alright. I'll tell you what, this thing can really move. Because it's out racing us. Here, let's keep our boosters up. And our shields can handle it, I think. Alright, here we go. Yeah, that that red laser is the bad one. Come on. Nifty maneuvering for the win. Well, the good news is this. If we can't take this thing out for whatever reason, it's okay. Because then we know we can outrun it. And that at times is more important. And I think that's going to be the case. So let's go ahead and just... Oh. Let's just keep our eyes on the prize here and do the guild drop.
Missiles inbound. Engines impaired.
And then we can run. The missiles don't seem to be doing a whole lot of damage.
Engines are no longer impaired.
And if Steve occupies them... Oh, are those Greels? Oh, Lord.
Threat level green.
Yeah, just grab the drop. Okay. Return to the station. Indeed. And get on out of here. Haha! Catch you later. If you can do the job without fighting, without any damage to your ship, I consider that a job well done. And we had minor damage to the ship though, but still, job well done. I'm really excited, guys. Civil War tonight. Gonna be one of the first people to watch it, and I cannot wait. I had to get it a little bit later than some of the other showings. I can't stand 3D. I am not a fan of 3D movies. Unless there's like a really specific... Like when I went and saw Avatar, I was just like, I probably would have enjoyed this movie a lot more had it not been in 3D. The only time I can watch 3D movies is if I'm sitting at the very back of the theater. Because my eyes try to, I guess, drink in everything. And because of how the 3D screen looks, it gives me a massive headache. Now, this is the fragment in motion. We're not doing that yet. We're gonna head back to Persephone and take care of this. I mean, it's been a so far so good. The only thing that's really gotten into our way here since we moved into these nastier systems are the dreadnoughts. The dreadnoughts are not wanting to cooperate with dying, unfortunately.
Accelerating to sublight.
I beg your pardon?
Bounty detected.
It said there was craft inbound. Well, is that... Mission guild drop. Mission guild drop. Well, let's see what exactly this bounty is, because it's on the way. What are you? An eradicator. Nope. Wait a minute. No, we can deal with the eradicators. The eradicators are the ones we can actually kill. But let's deal with the trident. Go ahead and hit your friend there. Appreciate that. I want your deflectors. Can you drop them off? I'll let you live if you just hand me off your deflectors. Drop them? Yes? Ah, nope. Just your toilet. Thanks for nothing. And we'll get behind here. And apparently there's a bounty for this guy. Why, you dirty human. That's not very nice. I bathe semi-regularly, I'm told. Let him have it with a full salvo. 39,000 credit. With a cargo container. Mark 5 Korian viridian laser. Ooh, really now? We'll have to take a look at that. In the meantime, though, let's keep on the course here. I love it when they drop the cargo containers. It's kind of like getting one of those mystery crates in the mail. You never know what's in it. Well, we'll have to see what exactly the viridian laser can do in terms of damage and such. Because if it's as good or better than the mining laser, we'll probably move that to our alpha turret. And that'll just save us another 1,000,000 credits we have to grab. So, 2 birds with 1 stone, really. And besides, you can never go wrong with green lasers. If it's good enough for TIE fighters, it should be good enough for everyone. Oh my lord, space is dangerous today. Now, you guys really should, like, a swarm of fighters, this is not the ship to take on. This is like one of the Lancer class Imperial frigates from Star Wars, the ones that are specifically designed with quad laser turrets to take out fighters. They're anti-starfighter platforms. They're crap against capital ships, but everything else, if you're in a cockpit, it's normally a very, very bad idea to tangle with one. Yeah, there's a ton of red on the radar that I'm just passing by. Hopefully this last guild drop will be relatively easy. Only one way to find out, though. Hello there, Mr. Trader. Making the rounds. Why can't our escorts warp that fast? And another nebula. This would be a good place to do some mining if I felt compelled to do such things. There we go. Keep on keeping on. Oh, really excited to hear, by the way, guys. I don't know if I had told you guys. Greel Justifier.
Enemy craft inbound. Engines impaired.
Throw some flak. We found out that there was talk from Carl Urban, because there was a GoFundMe site or Indiegogo or something. No, it was a petition. It was a petition for either Amazon or... what was it? It was either Amazon or Netflix to pick up Dread, the movie, as making either more Dread movies or a series on Netflix. Because Netflix has made some amazing series. And Carl Urban posted about it, and he's like, oh, I'd love to do it. And apparently there's been a lot of progress made because Carl Urban recently posted that the talks are happening for a potential Dread movie. Or something on Amazon and Netflix. And I am so excited about that because that is one of my favorite movies. And now to hear that there is potential for goodness, cannot wait to hear more developments on it. Okay, here's the dead drop. Or grab the dead drop, but I see some cargo. Oh, Murath. Holy crap. Oh, this was bad. It was a trap. A horrible, horrible trap. Let us flee. Grab this other cargo container, just because. Let the Murath and the Greel fight it out. Unless they're all chasing me. Oh, we got diamonds and designer clothes. And I saw one more over here. We'll grab it as fast as we can. And bug out. Ooh, it's a fascinating face of Gozu. Okay, I don't know what that is, but we're definitely going to drop some soy paste. Yeah, jettison. What is this face of Gozu? Okay, face of Gozu 1. That's definitely worth leaving some soy paste out in space. And we got a Gozu achievement, whatever that is. So is that like the face of Bo from Doctor Who? Let's see here. chunk of tetrahedrite. I don't know, but that looks just like the face of Gozu, don't you think? 84,756 credits. Ooh. Huzzah. Well then. I don't know if that is something for a quest, maybe? But I think we'll keep it in the hold for right now, and I'll probably look it up. If it's just cargo, we'll sell it. But otherwise, that may be needed for a quest later on. We'll have to see. Another distress beacon, but we're just gonna leave that alone for now. Because I'm really wanting to check out that viridian laser and what the deal is with that. Because we obviously can't buy those at some of these bases. So we'll see. I think those are Korian. That's Korian tech. It's either Korian or...
Mission complete.
And that was for almost 750,000 credits, so we're definitely doing well here. Almost 10,000 in hull plating repairs.
Repairs complete.
Alright. Commodities. Tachyon salt. Yeah, it's not too bad. We'll sell that. Just looking. The diamonds, I'm going to go ahead and sell the diamonds because it's only about 3,000 off the system average. Grill whiskey, about the same. Pure water. These are marked down, but not atrociously so, at least for the most part. Nuts and bolts. The face of Gozu we could sell for almost 100,000. So I guess it's some sort of religious icon, maybe? Like when people see the face of the Virgin Mary and different stuff? I'll have to look that up. But right now, here in the equipment bay, this captured Korian viridian laser turret has a long firing period, is more effective than other lasers at penetrating shields. And the damage, 475? 470, ooh! Yeah. Okay. So our alpha turret, reload time 3 seconds, shield penetration 100, charge time. I'll tell you what, we're going to go ahead and install that component, like so. And we're going to move a Mk5 right here. So that just gives us 2 more to upgrade, and I think, don't quote me on this guys, but we've got a Mk4 mining laser. We'll sell it. Yes, perfect. That is just what we need. Oh, they have Mk5 iron. Crap. Well, look, we've got over 2 million credits. We've got enough, like, once we go to another base, we can get the Mk5 mining turrets. Easy mode. So that's good. Alright, good old Merchants Guild and their lack of devastating weaponry. Where can we go?
Stellar map.
Militaristic? Yeah, why not? If there's any place that you're going to go find military equipment, a militaristic outpost would probably be high on the agenda. So I'm going to go ahead and do that off camera, guys. We got more accomplished today than I thought we would. And we should be nice and well equipped to try and get that moving fragment piece now. So, oh, well, let's go ahead and try it out. Look at our top turret shooting out the green. I have this last fight just to test stuff out. How's it feel getting hit with your own hardware? Now, the fire rate is a little bit slow, comparatively. But it does do more damage, so it is a bit of a trade-off. Which is okay. There you go. Just cut through all of that. Make heavy frigate go boom. Huzzah! Okay guys, well, we'll see you in the next episode. If you liked it, please leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. and we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.